I'm Bronko, and I'm joined by Austin again. How's it going, Austin?
Good.
Excellent. And today is Tuesday, July 5th, and this is the Card of the Day calendar. And you know what today is? National Workaholics Day.
Oh, that's good for my dad.
And everybody else that works hard.
Yeah.
All the scores and highlights from the 4th of July's day in Major League Baseball can be found on the right side of your screen. Now let's go to Kevin, who has a great story.
All right, so July 4th, 1985. I'm going to save you guys the math and the Googling. I was 11, and I was, just like any boy in Atlanta, I would have the games on at night, fall asleep to them sometimes if they were on the West Coast, which a lot of those Braves games were because they were in the NL West. We still don't know why that is, but anyway, this was a particularly late one. It was a holiday, extra innings, and I had passed out for the night. But in my room, the TV was on, the audio was on, and sometimes when I was asleep, I could, it would creep into your dreams. You're a kid, you've got a clear mind, and you process stuff around you, and it's happening as you're sleeping. So I pretty sure that I heard something about John Sterling saying, well, this if he hits a homer here, this would be certified as the nuttiest game in baseball history. But, it was just a random thought in the head. And then all of a sudden, pandemonium just breaks out, just like this screaming and yelling. And it shot me out of bed. And John Sterling's like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And it's a 3-run homer from a relief pitcher, Rick Camp. I mean, he may have been a starter at that time, but the point is, the last guy on earth who'd be hitting a home run. So it goes to 19 innings. The Braves still lose because they were the Braves of that time. But then the Braves decided they would set off fireworks anyway. Even though it was 4 o'clock in the morning on July 5th, they set off fireworks anyway. And the local 911 exchange in Atlanta got flooded with phone calls. There was some trouble with Libya at the time, and a lot of folks thought that Muammar Gaddafi, the Libyan leader, was taking out some wrath on Atlanta, but it was just fireworks. People weren't used to something big happening with the Braves at that time. So anyway, that's the long-winded explanation of the nuttiest game in baseball history, July 4th and 5th, 1985.
Thanks, Kevin. And now let's get on to the birthdays. Rich Gossage turned 71 today. He had a cool nickname. Do you know what he was called?
What?
Goose. The Goose is in the Hall of Fame after winning 124 games, saving 310, and posting a 3.01 ERA in his Hall of Fame career. Shohei Ohtani turns 28 today. Did you know that he both pitches and plays in the field? Well, he's mostly DH. He does it all. And he's your reigning MVP. This year's batting .262 with 18 homers and 51 RBIs, and he's 7-4 on the mound with a 2.68 ERA. And you'll like this guy's first name, Mr. Hayes. What's his first name? It's the same as yours.
Same as mine?
Yeah, Austin.
His name is Austin.
Yes, Austin Hayes. He turns 27 today. He's a little bit older than you are.
Yeah.
He's currently batting .271 with 11 homers and 45 RBIs. July is 2011 Topps month, and this is a guy that I always like watching play. Grady Sizemore. You ever hear of him?
No.
Nope, he was before your time, unfortunately. Grady Sizemore was kind of at the end of his great run. Batted .224 with 10 homers and 32 RBIs in limited action in 2011. But at his peak, he had a 53 double, 11 triple, 28 homer season while driving in 76 runs and stealing 22 bases back in 2006 when he was an all-star. This has been the Card of the Day calendar. I'm Bronko. Who are you again?
And this is Austin.
And Kevin was here too.
Yeah.
Sports out.